Good morning, everybody. Orange Jay here with another War of the Visions video, and it is dark and early on Wednesday morning, which means the Winter 2021 patch is live. We've got a ton of things to talk about here, including a special announcement because one of my oldest friends in this game has challenged me live on Dr. Diggs' stream. So, couple quick announcements. The first one being, if you want to see a poll war, somehow I got sucked into one against Merlot later today. So that's going to happen. It'll be on stream like always. I don't know the time exactly yet. It'll probably be about my normal time. And I don't know how deep I'm going to go for the unit, although she does look really good. But anyway, poll war happening later today. Now, as we open up the game, I also want to say this video, like all my War of the Visions videos, is brought to you by the Amazon App Store. So if you need some Amazon coins for your winter holiday adventures, please do consider using my Amazon coin affiliate link. It's located down in the description. That $2 off deal, not a thing still, but if you click that little blue text underneath the $2 off deal, any of those regular deals that you use when you're buying Amazon coins, that does support the channel. Give me some of that Jeff Bezos money because he's got enough. Probably shouldn't say that, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. Let's talk about this patch. First things first, one of the coolest things about this patch is this guy right here. Now, the regular purchase bonus is going to be Luartha shards. So you can see it's just kind of what those usually are. Skip tickets, shards, all that, 60 paid viz a day. Then there's this one down here. If you purchase 5,000 viz and up, you will get 3 Blossoms of Paradise, and you will get a select 100 unit shard ticket for any of the winter units, including Winter Luartha. This is a really, really good deal. And I want to show you, there's a Vizior pack you can buy that will get you this. Right? So I'm going to show you the pack and then I'm going to buy it myself to confirm that. It's in the special shop under the limited tab, this Vizior Pack H. So watch this. I'm going to purchase this right now and then we're going to see if I get the Blossoms and the 100 select ticket. Okay, there we go. I bought it off camera because y'all not going to get my Amazon password. Now let's go check the daily purchase bonus. I did it. I got exactly, well, I capped it out. So I get a select ticket. This is great. So I highly recommend anybody who's going to be going for, you know, any of the Christmas units, that's a good value. If you're spending any money on these banners, I think I just showed you the way right there to spend money in like the best way. That seems like really insane value to me. So there's that. Now, I want to talk about the banners first because this is the thing I think most people are super interested in. Let's start with the basic banner for Winter Luartha. It is the type of pity banner that I personally prefer. Caveat. So here's how it works. If you pull on this banner, you will fill up the pity gauge, but it only fills up 5% at a time. Once you fill it all the way up, your next pull, you're guaranteed to get the unit. You won't have to trade your coins in for the unit. Now, I like this pity system. I know some people don't. For me, it just feels good to still have my coins after I fill up that bar. And then I can go use my coins to like pity a second unit if I needed to, or cash them in for shards for Winter Luartha, her vision card, or whatever. So this is just her regular banner. You can see she's got that 0.8% drop chance on here. And each of the other winter units on this banner is boosted to a 1.5% chance. So that means like every time you pull right here, you have a decent chance of getting her, or if you've already built some of these other winter units and you're going for Winter Luartha, you have a chance to pick up a lot of winter mind spheres along the way with Mashari, Venera, Ramada, Victoria out there. Or if you just need one of these other ones, you might pick up. This is a good banner, I think. I think this is a good banner. People are going to die on the hill if they only like the other one, and I do understand what they're talking about, because let me try to help you avoid a trap. Normally, if you're doing the other pity system, the coin pity system, a solid strategy for that is to come to this banner right here, the 9-step. You do the 9-step first because you get these winter coins along the way. Then you're like part of the way done with the coin pity system, and you can just use the rest of your pulls on the banner or the vision card or whatever, and then cash your coins in. That's not the way to do it here. Don't fall into this trap. I've seen people fall into it before. Here's your warning. If you watch my videos anyway, if you're going just for her and you don't care about any of this other stuff, don't start with the 9-step because you're not getting your pity bar filled up. The only way to fill up the pity bar is right here. Now, the 9-step is still a good banner if you're just going to throw some viz. Like if you're like, oh, I just want some prisms and fragments of thought, and if I pick her up, great. The 9-step's a decent way to just throw some free viz at it, and then if you miss, be like, I missed, I'm moving on with my life. I'm going to cash my coins in for some like older winter unit shards, something like that, or the vision card shards. That's a thing. The vision card has a 5-step guarantee. Let's talk about these steps really quick. Step 2 is a big one, I think. There's your XL 100 Magicite ticket, and then you're guaranteed to get it on the last step. Now, something here. The old winter units are on here. This is the feel bad thing for me from this one. I think if there's a legit gripe about these banners, my legit gripe would be that that Winter Luartha is not on the vision card banner. So you can't just like luck out and pick her up there. That feels bad. That's the feel bad one to me. A feel good one for me is the Winter Holiday Party did get a step up banner. So it's not like on the last rerun, you could not step up for this. So I think at some point I probably will do this. Probably not like with Merlot on his pole war. This probably also has the old winter units in it, but not the new one. Yeah, so it looks like it's the same kind of polling thing here. Yeah, okay. So if you want that card, there's a 5-step for it, and you will get tokens along the way. Just remember, those coins, you can't use them for pitying Luartha. Okay, then there's a regular banner for this, which I think you stay away from. There are the paid 5-step ups. Don't love this. I'm trying to save a lot of my paid Visior, so if I'm going for her, I'm not going to do this, especially since the coins don't count. I'm going to do this. Like, I'm hammering that point home so y'all remember it. Now, let's not spend too much time on that because there's some other things to talk about. One of which is this. For new players, we did get the 3-step up. You get a level 99 older unit thing. You don't get to pick which unit that is, though. And I don't know how it works. Like if you have, for example, a level 99 Winter Ramada already, and you pull another one here, I think you just get 40 shards. But if you don't have the unit yet, you get a level 99. So if I was a new player and I was interested in having Winter Victoria or Winter Venera, Ramada, somebody like that, this is a decent option, especially if you bought that pack that like we started the video with. Boom, you could use your paid viz here to get yourself a level 99 winter unit, and you're off to the races. There's also a banner that I really like if you're building any of the winter units, and that's 2,000 paid for 80 unit Mind Spheres guaranteed, and it's a 10 pull. So you have a chance of actually getting her on here, and if you're just YOLOing one time for a pull, this could be the one. She's boosted on this banner at 0.8%. You're guaranteed to get 80 Mind Spheres that if you don't get her here, you can put towards something else. This is a really good banner. Okay, there's also a 5 UR guaranteed banner that has all of the winter stuff on it. That winter stuff is not boosted, it's just regular rates like everything else. But you are getting 5 guaranteed URs. It is a mix of vision cards and units, so maybe you could get lucky right here. No retries, keep that in mind. Then there is a 50 UR unit shards guaranteed 10-time summon. That has the winter units and a retry on it. You also get a Blossom of Paradise. This is tempting for sure because you have like a decent chance, a 2% chance. They're not boosted over the rest of the units, but there's also double cost units on here if you're working on some of those. So, and you're guaranteed to get a bunch of Mog medals here, which is pretty cool. So I like that banner a lot. And then there's just the Gil banners down here at the bottom. And check this out. The old vision card, Ildira's vision card, got a Gil banner. That's a good hookup if you're trying to build that up. Excellent. So overall, I would give this banner setup like a B+. It doesn't get an A, even though I like this pity system. It does not get an A for me because she's not on the step up for the vision card. I'd probably like A-. I'm not giving it an A+ unless there's like a 2K paid guaranteed for something like that. But B+, it's pretty good. And there's a lot of like interesting paid ones. Like there's some really good banners on here. A lot more to talk about. Let's continue. Next up, the shops. So let's go into the Mog shop so I can kind of like finish off that point about the medals. Here's the medal shop. You can pity any of the old units with 2,000 medals like before. So if you had to go to pity for Winter Luartha and you didn't just want to get a bunch of her shards with those pity medals, you could pity a second unit. So it's kind of like a double pity in that regard. I also want to point out on here though, there's other really good things, including the vision card shards, worth using the medals on. There's also, hold on, let me scroll down, these burst pots. You could just never have enough of these burst pots. That would be my targets here. So yeah, there you go. There's that. That is about it for the MOG shop update. So let's continue to the regular shops, because there's a lot to talk about in here as well, especially, dad joke, the special shops. Okay, special shop, here we go. I love this, by the way, how this is sorted now. So you have your limited tab with all of your like winter stuff on it, and like all of the other limited stuff, like those newbie packs, the Metal Slayer, that's pretty neat. Then there's anything you can buy for a daily, that's sorted out, weekly, monthly, that's pretty cool. I think that's neat. So you already saw I bought the thing I think is the best deal. There are some other good ones on here if you're buying stuff every day. So 13 bucks. I like this one. It gets you 800 paid viz, a 10 pull on the regular banner, XP cubes, 50 million gil, skip tickets, energy pots. That one's pretty good. The summon pack. Now this is $80. It will get you 5,000 paid viz. So this would also trigger that that limited purchase bonus thing, but I don't think it's good of value as the other one. It does get you the 5 pulls. This is that 5 pull with the 5,000 paid viz thing. No, it's like this. You get 5 pulls on here. You also get all the rest of this stuff, so that's interesting. I'm not going to buy that though. The Winter Luartha pack. This is 40 bucks for 100 shards and the paid viz. I do like these packs, and I'll probably pick this one up if I pull Winter Luartha. I love, these are some of my favorite packs ever right here. These winter special starter packs, or whatever special starter packs, you get so much stuff for 8 bucks right here. If you're only spending like 8 bucks, just the burst pots, 250 of both alone, the energy restores, just that's worth it. You also get the event skip tickets, the eggs, the cubes, the biz. I really like that one. New players especially, these Esper training packs are invaluable. Materials pack, this is like Chocobo expeditions and energy pots. It's not bad, especially with the 100 event skip tickets if you need those. The EX pack plus, this is 6 blossoms, 2,400 paid viz, awakening materials. I like this one. I might pick that up depending on how many winter units I work on if I need blossoms. Rainbow pack plus, I don't like this one very much. You get a lot of stuff, but I don't love it. Esper Training Pack Plus. This one's pretty good. You get 800 XL Magicites. That's a lot. It's a lot of Magicites. And it's select Magicites, so it's not like all of them. Equipment Pack Plus, that's a skip for me. And then the Gil Snapper Pack, 40 bucks for a lot of Gil, but I don't love that. Okay, that's that shop. Then the Winter Festival 2021 Deluxe Shop. This is your daily Visior purchasing things. There's a JP Key Pack. I don't need a JP Key Pack, so I won't be cashing that one in. Skip tickets, I just don't, 120 paid steep for me, so I don't do that one. Here is the 5,000 paid viz. If you want to cash, if you like bought the 5,000 viz pack for the summons, and then you want to turn your 5,000 paid viz into more summons, you could come here and do that and get a lot more awakening materials along the way. So there's that. Winter Unit Training Pack. This is 5,000 paid for 120 Summoned Shard Select ticket. I believe all of them are on there. They are. So that's another option for your paid viz there. Each one of these units has their own training pack with some elemental materials, rainbow stuff, and 40 shards. I think the better thing here is this. The Winter Unit EX Job Enhancing Pack, it's 80 Mind Spheres. So you can use these Mind Spheres on any of the Winter units. It's technically like double shard value because it's generic, but it's still used. It's not that. It's not really generic. You can use it on any of them. You just got to get them to level 99 first. And then 1,500 viz for 3 blossoms. My voice is cracking. I don't know how I feel about that one. I'll have to think about it, but it's out there. The regular shop, there's free cubes every day. There's a daily buy for 600 Visior for a Blossom of Paradise. I'm probably doing that. Like, I'm probably going to end up doing that. What else is in here? Elemental Spear plus 5. There's 2 of those. There's 2 this is, FYI, this is not Luartha's Spear. Unless it randomly is like a, no, this is guys, it's an earth element spear. All right. Anyway, there's a killer bow, a Kaiser knuckle, a golden blade. Basically, they put one weapon for the different types of units in here. So there you go. If you need one of their +5 weapons, there it is. Then let's see. Job enhancing pack plus. That's a no. Is there anything else in here that I don't recognize that might be like really good? I'm not seeing it. There is the Gil stuff, so pick that up. Yeah, no, nothing else special in there. Now here's another shop. This one does have a discounted daily shards for Winter Luartha, and check this out. You can buy for 5 million gil, just straight up, the old unit shards. You can buy 50 shards for gil right here. That's pretty nice. Like, it's 50 million gil, but it's like, instead of the gil banners, which the old units don't have, you can come buy some shards for gil right here. So I do like that they gave the older units some gil options, even if it's not the gil summon banner. This is quicker. Honestly, this isn't, you don't have to pull on it 3 times a day. You just can buy it. I kind of like that. Then there's also shards for them, including a bunch of shards for Winter Luartha, and then for the rest, and the vision cards. They're all in there. Okay, that's it for the shop breakdown. Are we done? Is that it? Did we break it all down? Yes, I think we did. This is a bit of a long video for a breaking down your yeah, patch. It's 2 a.m. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tired, and there was a lot to digest here. I do think Winter Luartha is really good. I might make a second video kind of talking about that. I was thinking about tacking it on to the end of this, but this is too long. Pole Wars later today with Merlo. Look forward to that. I'm looking forward to that because I think Winter Luartha is actually, I think she looks really strong. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Good luck on your polls. If you're polling, if you're staying strong, it's close. Stay strong, y'all. Stay strong if you're staying strong. Otherwise, I think I broke down the deals in a pretty decent way. If you want to see how I'm polling, doing that later. I'm going back to sleep eventually. Good night, everybody. Peace.